Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video inside of my awesome world. Today we are going to be hello Bloodstorm. Today I'm being joined by Bloodstorm again because we are going to be finishing off the Totem Towers game that we started in the last video. Do you think you know why it lags? Why does it lag? Let's see if Bloodstorm can finish off the figure out. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Wait, let me go and check my tick speed. Oh, it's all the way at 60. Why is it at 60? Let me put it back down to the default. Oh, yeah, and now it's fixed. Bloodstorm, you're an absolute legend. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest. I've been in a few other people's worlds, and they've been playing in the 1.20 beta, and I was just thinking, why is their world so less laggy than mine? And I thought it might be because the world was so old, and it turns out it's the tick speed. Thank you, Bloodstorm. I'm so glad you said that, because I was getting a bit worried about it, thinking we might not be able to continue building and going over there and playing games. But yeah, hopefully that is what's caused it. It does seem to be a little less laggy. I have no idea why that tick speed was so high, but it looks like, it looks like it was for some reason. So yeah, I guess we'll have to see if that improves anything. It does feel a little bit nicer, I will be honest. But I guess we'll go and see. But before we go over to the game, we're just going to be doing the redstone for it today. We're going to add someone to the library. And today I am adding HBA or HP source. You might have seen HBA from some of my videos. And that went through the water, through the glass into the water. Am I going to have to walk the whole way round to go back? I really don't want to have to. I didn't know it could do that. Okay, how could I get that block back? Because I don't really want to have to go the whole way around my house. Does my pickaxe have silk touch? It does. Hopefully this isn't going to flood the room. Okay, it seems to be fine. Let's just go and pick up this this book. There we go. So that was weird. I have no idea what caused that. So there we go. Welcome to my library, HBA. Hopefully I'm not going to have to move that lectern, because if I did, that would be pretty annoying. But today we're going to be finishing off the Totem Towers game. So we're going to be doing all the redstone for it. Since the last video, if you remember last video, we built it a little bit wonky. That's basically because I got my dimensions wrong. I thought it was 15 wide, and it turns out it is actually 11 blocks wide. Which is really annoying. So the game's not that far away. It's literally like over here. So let's go and start building. So I've kind of started doing like some of these colourful strips. I don't really like them, I'm not going to lie. But I was thinking we could put some chests on there. I thought could look pretty nice. So let me just kind of think about this. So I think Bloodstorm's got some chests on him ready. So yeah, I guess. Let me try and think about how this redstone's going to go. And is this the same as this side? I think Bloodstorm there needs to be. Yeah, I think there's a single one in the middle, and then the two on the right are going to be double ones. So let's just go and let's just finish all those off. There we go. So basically we're just going to see if we can fill in the rest of this. So if you can't remember how the game works. Basically, we're going to be on top of a totem. We're going to have a totem of undying. We need to fling the minecart back to our side. Once it goes on our detect rail, it will knock us off the tower, which will activate our totem, basically meaning that we won. So, yeah, basically, what we need to do today is all of the mechanism parts. So let me go grab these redstone blocks as well. I'm also going to go grab some warped wood, because we are actually going to have some wooden things. So when this detect rail goes off, I need that to activate that piston up there. So I guess if I do the blue side, I guess Bloodstorm can do the red side afterwards. So let's just try and guess where the middle is. And I'll tell you what, let me make some of these planks, just because this will make things just a little bit easier. There we go. Oh, I got it spot on. So right, I do need to make some redstone torches. So let's just make some more planks, and then we can go and make some sticks and then some redstone torches. So, okay, this is going to be a bit hard to do because, of course, when we designed it, I should say, I did this in creative, so I could just fly up. But I'm gonna have to do like this round the side. So let's just kind of like keep piling up and seeing if we can eventually get to the top. Hopefully this is going to work. It worked out pretty okay, and it fit in like perfectly last time. It doesn't matter that that's on show, because we are actually going to like cover that back up in a second. So it doesn't matter that like we've just broke a hole that's just exposed to the sun, because we're going to fix that in a second anyway. So let's just go and just finish off these redstone torches. Hopefully that should be working now. So let's just go and I'll tell you what, let me fill in the yellow wool here. I've still got 2 pieces on me from somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where they are. Oh, I guess there's there would be this one here as well. So this is basically where the redstone dust is going to go, and then that will link up to that redstone torch tower. So let's go and put the oh no, I want blue wool, because blue wool's going to go there, and then it looks like Bloodstorm's doing the other red tower, which is fine. So let's go and grab this dirt. Let's also just go and like go and make some other things as well. So what do I need to make? I'm trying to remember. So let's make a minecart for now, just because I could put that on just to see if it's working. It's not. Why is it not working? Or is it? I'm trying to like see from far away. It looks like it's not working for some reason. So let's go down here and let's take a look as to why this isn't working. It might be that this needs to be inverted. That might be what's caused it. So let's just go and just smack this this minecart. Let me see, is it going out? It's not. Okay, so there's obviously something has gone wrong. I love how I said this one first try last time, and this time it hasn't. Let's just try and like break away these blocks. And let's just see, like, oh, I haven't finished off the redstone torches. Well, that was a bit of a silly thing to do, wasn't it? So, are they redstone torches? Okay, so the torches are there. So then that one will go there. And then this one is then going to go to here. And then we're then going to put a... oh, okay, I need to make some of these blocks because I won't be able to get up. So let me just go and pile up a little bit more. I could do the redstone torch, the block, and then the... torch, and I think if I just put like a block there we go, so you can see now that works. And then let's just go and like fill in all of this this blocks as well, so you can see that now the piston's extended. I think though this is actually working in reverse, so what I'm actually going to have to do is basically I'm going to have to invert the signal, and the way of how you do that is by just switching that to a torch. That just makes things just a lot easier. So let's just give this a go for now. And let's see if we can figure this out. So hopefully, is it working? Yes. Okay, so it is working. That is good. And then say if this went over to the red side, is the red side working? Or Bloodstorm's isn't working? Okay, he's just got to do the underneath. I think he's about to work on that. So yeah. So now that we've done that, we need to do this. So basically, when the target block gets shot, it will fire out a dropper, an item out of a dropper that will go down some cobwebs that will eventually land on that pressure plate, and that pressure plate is basically going to be what will set off all of these powered rails to activate kind of like the sudden death mechanism. So right, let me just kind of think about this for now, just to see if I can try and figure out how this needs to go. So basically, when the item gets fired out, it needs to go through some cobwebs. You could, if you wanted to, do like a million redstone repeaters, which also would work. The only thing is that's quite compact, and it's also a bit annoying. Like, pulling back repeaters is so irritating. So irritating, in fact, that like I literally made a whole mini game out of it. So yeah, pulling back repeaters is like not the most fun, and doing this mechanism is just so simple. I think the target needs to go there. I'm trying to like look at my screenshots and see if that's right. I think, oh, Bloodstorm, could you pick that one up for me, please? And I guess what I could, I need some green wool. I've just realised, because I'm actually running out of some stuff. I also need these rails as well. So let's just go and grab these, and then basically we can try and pile this back up. So let's just go all the way back up to here, and let's see if this will work. So hopefully this should work. Okay, so I think that is it all fixed. So let's just go and get rid of all of this stuff. What else do I need? Is there anything else I need? I'm trying to have a think. I can't remember if there's anything else that I need whilst I'm here, which isn't very good to remember. So let's just go and empty out my inventory as well. Is there anything else? I'm just trying to see from these chests now. Okay, let's just go and grab some of these cobwebs and this stone. I guess what I could do is I need to make a dispenser, because it's going to be the dispenser that will fire out the minecart onto the track. So let's turn these cobwebs back into string, and then I can make a bow and arrow, and then I can make a dispenser from that. So which one's the dispensers? There we go. So then I can make a dispenser, which basically can do that. Oh, it looks like Bloodstorm's in the air, that for me. And oh, look at this big stack of minecarts. Let's just go and get rid of all of this, these big trails and minecarts. So the dropper, the dispenser needs to go somewhere up here. And let's just pile it with cobblestone for now. So let's just go to the top. Also, I changed the other side column to yellow because it was green, but didn't actually. It was meant to be yellow. And I've got just about enough power rails. I also do need these. I don't know if we're going to need these to be lit up. Let's just go and put a few minecarts in here for now, and hopefully this should be okay. And how are we going to do this? I think there's got to be an easy way to do this, right? I'm just trying to think, like, how could I do this? If I grab this target block and let's put that there. No, because I need it to somehow link up to the other top. So the dropper is going to be facing down. So I actually do need to go and make a dropper. So let's just go and very quickly go and make one of those. So there we go. So I've got a dropper. Let's see if I can like place it somewhere. No, I can't. I'll tell you what. Let's pile back up. And let's like drop and see if we can place it in the correct place. Which by itself could be a good game. So I might have to make note of that feature. Let's see if I can do ready and drop. Yes! I think that's in the right place. No, I'm stuck in the cobwebs. There we go. Hello, Bloodstorm. Let me go and grab these cobwebs. If you, I'm going to use my shears because if I use my sword, I can't get them back. So there we go. It doesn't entirely matter where these cobwebs go. As long as there's at least 3 of them, like in the tube. So let's just go and like get rid of some of these like little scaffoldings that we've just piled up, and then we should be able to start. So we should be able to start the next bit. So the other thing that we need to do is we need to link up this powered rail to that pressure plate. So this is very simple. All I need to do for this is basically just do a trail of redstone leading from that dropper, that pressure plate, straight to that. So I think this needs to go one lower, and then basically I just need to grab some of this redstone and then just do this leading straight to here. I think that is right. I do need to invert the signal though, because otherwise the powered rails will be on from default. And then let's just pile back up because I don't need to do that. No, I did not mean to place that target block. So there we go. I think Bloodstorm's got the other wool on him. So there we go. So that looks like it works. And so right, let's go back up and let's go and figure out how we're going to do this mechanism. So if you can't remember, the game will start when one of the players, whoever it is that wants to do it, they will basically fling a fishing rod at the target block, which basically will set it off. So I think that will work. Hopefully, let's just let's go and get rid of all of my little stone scaffoldings, and let's see if this is going to work. So let's just go and break all of these away. I do need my pickaxe for the stone. I like to keep my sword out because my swords, if you don't know, they do actually break blocks slightly quicker than your hand. So they are actually quite a good like thing to use to break away wood or even wool or anything like that. So I guess we can do a little bit of a test to go, because we haven't actually done. We're actually doing okay. So I guess we need some fishing rods. Is something that we are going to need. So I've just made some sticks. The menus are really laggy at the moment as well. So let's go and turn this cobweb back in string, and then there we go. Then we can let's make 4 fishing rods, I guess, or actually I think 3 will do. And then I'll give Bloodstorm. I've made loads. I didn't know I made that many. Oh yeah, he's given me the poison potion. That's important because without the poison potion, the Totem of Undying won't actually kill you when you drop, which is why you need that. And I'm also just going to turn off natural regeneration. I might put a button on the front that maybe will turn that off, and then maybe one that turns it back on, just so you never forget. So let's just go and grab these fishing rods, and then I can just go and empty my inventory out with some of this stuff that I don't need. So let's just go and just put all of these different things in here. So yeah, so I think that is it. And that's a good point. We need the Totem of Undying, don't we? So let's just go and put this on. And so yeah, so I think we should be hopefully okay now to actually start having a bit of a test to go. So let's go up to the top of the tower. I've got to be very careful not to accidentally drop off, because otherwise my totem will activate and I'll lose it. So right then, so it looks like Bloodstorm wants to have a test to go. And was that not dead on? Oh, it looks like that wasn't dead on. Oh, is something gone wrong? Something gone wrong? Oh, we haven't linked up the redstone for the dispenser. Okay, that's okay. It doesn't matter that my totem activated. So all we've got to do is basically just do some mechanism to be able to change that. So, right, I guess let's have a think about this. So we need to basically somehow link that up. I guess what I could do is I could maybe do how can we do that? I think Bloodstorm might be having a look at a potential way to be able to fix that. It's a bit annoying, especially because so far it's gone all okay. Let's just go and just pile up with some of this warped wood, and then hopefully this should go okay in our next attempt. So let's just go and think about how we could do this. I think what I could do is, could I just move that target block 1 up and then just put a redstone torch on the side? That might be a good way to do it. So let's grab this target block. There we go, I've picked it up. Let's put that there. But let's just break this yellow wool for now. Put a redstone torch there, and I think that should work. Yes, it does. Okay, so this is why we do test-to-goes, because otherwise we would have gone into the next video trying to play this game and it wouldn't have worked, and then we would have had to have fixed it mid-tournament, which would have been really, really annoying. So let's just go and grab another totem. I also need another poison potion because my hearts are back up to full thanks to the totem. So let's just go and yeah, let's drink this. It is still a little bit laggy. Definitely though, turning down the tick speed has helped quite a lot. So let's just go and pile our way back up. Hopefully this should go okay. So second time, let's see if this is going to work. I think Blitzer might be just refilling the minecart. I'm not entirely sure. So let's just have a bit of a think about this. So that should work now. I've realised that we did forget to put a bit of green wool there, but it doesn't really matter. Also, I think we're going to need a way. No, Bloodstorm, can you move that powered rail 1 lower? I've just realised that powered rail, yeah, it needs to just go 1 lower because otherwise the minecart's just not going to go in the correct place. So I'm not entirely sure if we'll need to light those powered rails up, or whether the redstone torch from the target will. So I guess let's see if this will work. So let's just go and hit the target block. Okay, it's in it, and okay, it looks like the lever did not do that. Yeah, because you can see it does that. And I guess we could do this and pull it down, that would work. And oh, can I fling it back? Oh no, I think let's go and let me just hold the totem, and that'll activate. Let me go and see if I can. Oh. Oh no, I've spawned at this game. Let me just go and like teleport back over to Bloodstorm. And oh god, right. And there's the other minecart. So let's go and pick this up. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to add a lever on the underneath there. Right, so this should now work. Hopefully, now that I've done that, this should be okay. But I guess there's only one way to see if it actually is working. So I guess, let me just go and grab another totem. Do we have any more poison potions? I don't. Okay, hopefully my hearts are low enough anyway that I should still take enough fall damage. But let's go and put the other totem in the offhand. So I guess let's go and hit the other target block, and hopefully this is now going to work. There we go. So I guess okay, we've got to be careful. This is why only one of us can do it. Okay, it doesn't really matter that two got set off. I think Bloodstorm did just shoot one of the oh no, he didn't. Okay, what I might have to do is shoot one of the other minecarts. I think that might be okay. Bloodstorm's done it for me. So let's go and yeah, let's continue playing the game. So you can kind of get an idea what it's going to be like. We're going to be flinging all of this, and then of course, as we're playing, that that timer is going to be going down, which is basically just going to make yeah, which is basically just going to be doing that. Oh, see, sometimes it does that where like it lags the minecart and makes it look like it's just flung to the other side when it hasn't, and that's really annoying. And yeah, I think you can start to understand why we decided to have a sudden death mechanism, because otherwise this could literally go on all day. Like, if you've got two really good skilled players, the games could literally last forever. And we want this to be a game that won't take too long to play. So hopefully this isn't going to take... hopefully it's going to take too long. I just can't hook on. So sometimes it's nice to, if you jump, that actually can help with the... with hooking onto the minecart. So let's just see if this is going to work. The sudden death mechanism seems to be taking a long time to be doing anything. And it's okay. The game is lagging for a very quick second. Okay, the game lagged for a second, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, the sudden death mechanism seems to be taking a little while to activate, which is a bit annoying. So I guess let's just go and like try and see if we can do this. I've got a feeling that the sudden death mechanism might not be working. I bet we forgot to like put some items in the dropper or something, because I feel like this is taking a bit too long. So I guess let's see if we can yeah, let's see if we can just see if we can win. No, okay, I'm doing okay so far. I've nearly got it. There we go. I've pretty much got it back to the middle. So you can see that even though Bloodstorm got it quite far, that's basically reset all of his progress, which means that it's basically not working. And I definitely think that the sudden death mechanism isn't working, Bloodstorm. I've just got a very sneak feeling that it's not working. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to have that mechanism if you don't want to. Like, you can very easily do, like, the game without it. It's just, as you can probably tell, like, games do just last a long time without it. Oh, I thought Bloodstorm won then. It's the weird lag with the thing. And I think Bloodstorm's taking a look at the mechanism, because it does seem to be taking a long time. Have we forgot to put things in? Oh. Right, let's open this up, and yeah, I'll tell you what, let's just go and put some blue one in here for now. Oh, how am I gonna get down? I guess if I use this scaffolding, then this won't use my totem, because we don't have any more potions. Let's also go and grab this minecart. Hopefully there's enough minecarts in the dropper as well. I'm also just gonna break these cobwebs, basically just to collect the block that we missed as well. Just because, yeah, I think that was pretty annoying. So let's just go all the way back up, and hopefully this is going to work. And I guess we'll see. So let's just go and hook the dropper. Let's hook the dropper, and again, and let's hook it again, and again, and again, and again. Okay, I think the dropper might be out of minecarts. Oh dear, we keep going to test the game. Right. Hopefully this is now working. We've just went and refilled all of the dropper full of minecart. Sorry, the dispenser. There we go. And oh, we've accidentally set 2 off. Let me just go and shoot one of them with my bow, because it's important we only have one. That's why only one person is allowed to do it. So there we go. So I think we've got rid of one of them. Let's see if we can. Let's see who can win this little test. I can't believe this has took so long. So let's just see who is going to be able to win this little test to go. Of course, we will have a tournament properly in the next episode where you'll be able to see exactly who does win. I'm hoping it'll be me, but I guess we'll see. Because I haven't won any of these games yet in this series so far. So it'd be nice to win at least one. So let's just keep flicking. And at any point, it's going to go... Because, see, the thing is, there is a strategy where, like, you can, like, just hook onto the minecart but not pull it, and then wait till sudden death. The only problem is then your opponent, if they flick it along quite a lot, it means when sudden death does come, they've got not very far to travel. Oh, no, it's lit up. All the power is lit up. Next flick wins. Next flick wins. And, yes! I think I've won. Oh. Oh. I've not been knocked off. Oh, the piston hasn't knocked me off. But I'll tell you what, I'll just drop. And there you go. You can see the minecart then goes to the other side because I knocked it. Oh dear. But there we go. We finally got the game done after loads and loads of trial and error. But that is why we do our test-to-goes as well. And that is why it's so important to do test-to-goes. As well. So yeah, so let's go and get rid of that scaffolding. We don't need that. So in the next video, we are going to come back here with maybe 1 or 2 more people, and we are going to see if we can have an actual game of totem towers, and hopefully it's going to be pretty good fun. I'm looking forward to this one. I think this one's going to be a really, really good fun as well. Let's just go and like empty my inventory because I've got a whole load of this stuff. That's it. I don't want to put my bow in there. So let's just go and like get rid of all this stuff because I don't need any of this. But yeah, but thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next video where we will be playing Totem Towers.